What up, what up, what up? Welcome to yet another episode of the Ugly Money Podcast. I am your host, Ugly Money Nietzsche, and my special guest of the evening comes from the Carolinas. South Carolina to be exact. 803 to be exact. Real Carolina baby. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, show your love one time for Chino Nino Brown. Ugly Money.
Yeah.
That's that dope intro.
That's hard.
DJ Envy ain't seeing me, dog. DJ Envy ain't seeing me, man. Now listen, before we get into this interview, man, you blinded me as you walked in or whatever. You got some heavy things around your neck. You got some heavy things. I know you're always on time because you got two heavy things around your wrist. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about what you got around. What's up with the jury game? It's going crazy right now.
Oh man, it's nothing light. You know what I'm saying? You know I had to get my label. Chino, that's me. Chino. You know what I'm saying? Well, I like to smoke, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my thing right there. You know?
Like a rollie and some low.
Bust down, you know what I'm saying? I should have kept it classic, but I had to get a little sporty on it.
You got a little sporty.
I get a little sporty.
You mad sporty right now.
Yeah.
You mad sporty right now. Hey, so first question of the night, man. Who was Chino before Chino became Chino Nino?
Oh, yeah, Lil Dominique from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? You know. That's how we started off, Lil Dominique. Yeah. Chino, he just grew. But Lil Dominique, he was that little nigga.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, what part of Carolina you from?
I'm from North, 247, small town. One stoplight, no grocery stores, just, you know what I'm saying? Just a lot of activity going on, good activity.
Respect.
You feel me?
You know what's crazy is I come from a town similar, man. I come from this place called McKinney, Virginia. It's no stop lights. It's a stop sign with blinking lights on it. But you know, sometimes gems come out that country, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's where we at.
Because a lot of times, I think sometimes folk in the city take these opportunities and they take them for granted. Right. When you coming out the country and you ain't came from nothing,
everything counts.
Yeah, I'm talking about you see the money flying.
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't gonna cap. When I moved to Atlanta, I was like, well, yeah, I don't see all that money on the ground. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
And sometimes it take a dude from the outside to see, like, boy, y'all boys tripping. There's some money to get out here.
Right, it's different. You know what I'm saying? That shit definitely different.
So tell me, how'd you initially get the music bug, man? What made you get into music?
Man, you know, like, I used to just listen to, you know, like Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? Trap rappers like shit, you know, when you living like that, you know what I'm saying? You like, damn, boy, I feel that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it kind of like got to a point where like, man, I'm going to try, you know, I'm young. I got a little bit of money. Like, you know what I'm saying? I try anything. Worst case scenario, like, shit, fuck it. I try it. It's just something to do, you know what I'm saying? But then it started to make sense in me. Then I started to learn certain things, see certain things, learn how to move, what to do, what people like. So it kind of like grew on me. So, you know what I'm saying? It's still a process. I'm still going through. I'm still learning, getting better. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?
So if somebody was to hear your music for the first time, how would you describe it?
Boy, that's a hard one. Right? Like, there's so many different things just popping through my head. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? He really came from that. You know what I'm saying? He really lived through that. He got through that. You know what I'm saying? Good reality music, good trap music gonna make you know what I'm saying? Whatever your move, I step on everything. Yes, so, sir. You know, like I ain't just talk about selling drugs or killing people or fucking bitches. Like that ain't me, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, I wake up every day in a different mood. Okay. I do shit you know what I'm saying? Like whatever I'm doing, that's when I'm rapping about.
Some days we want to just fuck a bitch. Yeah. We need to make a song about it.
That's it.
Goddamn right. I feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't gonna say nothing else because we ain't gonna incriminate ourselves. This ain't one of them kind of podcasts. We not gonna incriminate ourselves. Some days we want to go to work. You know what I'm saying? We want to put some work in and we want to get some, you know, we want to go to work. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So the new single that we are pushing, what's the record that we can be on the lookout for? What's the record that everybody's, you know, gravitating to right now?
I don't know. Actually, I just dropped a project me and Bigga Rankin called Hood Therapy. And that, you know, I kind of like put some time and I put a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like that really meant something to me. So I'm really pushing that. But you know, other than that, like that song me and Koly P for my hood, like
yes, sir.
That's rocking shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of good shit coming. So like, I don't know, man. It's just everything kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Coming quick.
It's coming too quick for me. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I just got to focus.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Talk to me about working with Koly P.
Oh yeah, that's my boy. That's one. That's a reason that I'm able to do shit like this. Cause like before that, like situation that I got in this rap shit, like I was like, nah, I ain't fucking with them niggas. I don't care about no videos. I don't care about no podcasts. I don't care about none of that. Like, I ain't even doing features. I ain't doing music with nobody, you know. But like with Koly P, I just stepped out, like, and it made sense, and we just clicked from day one. So it's like he came to the hood and all, so you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
And my people fucking with him. He fucking with my people. I'm thinking he gonna shoot the video and leave. He shot the video. He started shooting dice with my son.
Come on.
He out there eating on the grill, chopping up with my uncle, like, so it became something real. So I felt like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
shouts out Koly P, man. He came out to the country.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of them niggas be scared.
Nah, they ain't. It's cool. I did what you need to scrap, bro.
Yeah.
And he put it like what you need to scrap. Word. Like,
that's how you do it.
We ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? You know, every hood is every hood, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I stand on my hood, so. You good. You coming for me. We handle business.
Respect.
And it's all love. Treat you like a brother.
Talking about OG Bigga Rankin, man. That's my partner.
That's your partner?
That's my OG right there, man.
OG, you know, OG.
Yeah. You be talking that shit,
what? Out the rip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He getting in the mold. He getting in that mood. He gonna pop that shit to you, but you gotta respect him like a big uncle. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a lot of uncles, so they kind of like it kind of be that same feel. He gonna like. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type I sold game, so he a good person to be around. Like, and we made some fire heat. So, you know what I'm saying? Me and him definitely gonna do some more work together.
Now it seems like doing a record with Koly P and working with Bigga Rankin, you seem like you got a lot of ties to Florida.
Man,
how that work? Was that random or was that was calculated?
That was kind of like it just happened like that. And then like the crazy part about it, like. I'm gonna make a long story short.
Yes, sir.
I saw Bobby Fiske had a show in the city, so I pulled up, chopped it up with him, and the first thing he told me like, "Hey, you doing the right thing, man. Koly a legend. You know what I'm saying? You got music with him, then you just did a tape with Bigga Rankin. You doing the right thing. You just gotta capitalize. Like, and me and him supposed to do a song. So he like, and once we do our thing, like Florida market, they'll listen to you before they listen to Drake. Like Florida different. Like you ain't gonna catch them around they listen to Drake. They'll listen to underground artists. Like I guess it's like an underground state. So but a lot of people like when I check my
analytics and shit.
Yeah, like Florida like one of my biggest markets. And I don't know if it's cause it's the one song or they might be think I'm Haitian. I don't know what it is, but it just worked like that. You know, I'm a smart man. I ain't no dummy, so I'm gonna keep going.
Respect. Now, if I'm in your hometown, where's the place I gotta get something to eat at?
Oh, Huffman Fish and Chick. She's been around longer than my grandma.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
talk to me about what it's called, Huffman?
Huffman's, yeah.
Okay, talk to me about Huffman's, man. I need to go out there. That sound like a hit.
Come on.
Look, look, big dog over there. Like, hell yeah, bro. That shit good.
Ask him, my cameraman. The first video he shot for me, I brought him to the hood. Asked him where I took him to Huffman. Huffman Fish and Chick. Whatever you want. We rice and gravy, macaroni, okra, fish, chicken, shrimp, whatever you want. Good food, you know.
Them folk better give you a free damn plate next time you come out there. All that love we showing them. Shouts out to Huffman's. Free plug.
Yeah.
Now, man, you being an artist and it's a lot going on in the hip hop industry right now. You know what I'm saying? And it seems that it's a very dangerous occupation to be a rapper these days. You know what I'm saying? With the passing of P&B Rock and all other rappers trying to get, attempted robberies on Sauce Walker and this, T Grizzly. Like, talk to me about how you move, you know what I'm saying? Because, you looking extremely icy. So what's the right way to move?
Like, to keep it real with you, bro, like I came up in the dope era, so if they ain't taught you nothing else, like, I knew, like, you got to move right, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit that's going on now, it ain't just start. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't no jit, so I know, like, I done seen it. I done seen it all through my hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen it, so I know, like, the do's and don'ts. Like, so I know how to move, you know what I'm saying? But, every now and then nigga get knocked off his pivot, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, a real street nigga, you got to understand, like, you got family, you got people that depending on you. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's more than just being a rapper. It's like with everyday life. And they don't want to see you shining. They don't want to see you getting no money. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta move different. Like the rap, like I ain't really getting into the rap shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like a real street nigga. Like, I just make music.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I always knew how to move by watching people older than me, like seeing how he fucked up, seeing how he could have did this different. Like, so it taught me, like, so now like my mind be like, I call it my knife sense.
Yes,
like,
sir.
you know what I'm saying? Like I know what time, like it might be a certain time of year. Like I already know I gotta switch up this, I gotta think like this, I got to move like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's more than the rap shit. Like I understand the rap shit different, like, you know, going in and out of clubs and shit like that. But you know, like it's kind of like second nature to me. Like
keep your head on a swivel.
Yeah, I already know I can't even do that.
Yeah,
I got kids, I got a family, I got, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't move like that. I ain't, nah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna catch you slipping.
I ain't one of them.
Nah, respect. Like, staying in that lane, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times coming from a small market, a small town where everybody know everybody, right? Yeah. And so you may have people that know Lil Dominique, and now you have grown up to be Chino Nino. And, you know, you got some people that, I don't know if you know, I'm speaking for me. You got some people that you grew up with, or, you know what I'm saying, was in the same grade, the same age as you are, and they are not as far in life as you are now.
Right.
And so they feel some type of way.
They feel, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, talk to me how you deal with those people that you might be hating.
Yeah, I mean, like, and I hate to say it again though. It's like everything, like, kind of like that goes back to the street shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you grew up, man. You and your partner come up. Both of y'all come up broke. You start getting money. He ain't getting money like you. He gonna hate on you. He might sit in your face, laugh at you, talk about you around other people, or he might set you up, or he might do, you know what I'm saying, just on some normal hating, like, nigga, you don't supposed to have that, I supposed to have that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I learned that as, you know what I'm saying, just being in the hood, being, you know what I'm saying, being who I am, coming up, how I came up. Like, so I learned that. So, like, I know now, but it's different. Sometimes it's different when your family, like they think, like, you know what I'm saying, you make music, like, they automatically think like you rich, or you got money, like, so they feel entitled, like, when I call you, you got to do this, or you can't tell me no, or, you know what I'm saying, some people, sometimes, like, one time my aunt told me she seen my interview, I spent $100,000 on jury. Yeah. Soon as she seen it, she called me and asked me for $500. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit I gotta deal with now. So it's like, me being a good-hearted nigga, like it kind of like it throwing me in a bubble where, like, damn, what do I do? I know if I keep doing that, I'm gonna go broke. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they look at me that way and 100 people doing the same thing, like, I'm gonna go broke. Then what? You're right. You can't fill nobody else's glass if your glass is empty. Yeah, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? How hard is it to say no? It's hard. It's hard. It ain't hard, but it depends on who it is and what it is. Like, you know, sometimes you can tell if a person really just doing it just because they feel like you gonna say yeah, or you got to get it to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's like, it's something like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really say no. I just trying to put myself in position where I don't even got to be like I'm not available to you, so you can't call me, like, you unreachable. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's been my, like, that's what I came up with, like, just as long as I'm unavailable. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my close people, they know how I get in. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? They need me, they know. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But all the extra, like, I can't do it no more. I can't do it. People be making up, and look, as soon as you get, think you got some money, folks be your cousins and everything. Yeah, we was best friends back in elementary school. And don't get me wrong, though, it's some genuine, like, I got some genuine people out like that. They don't care about none of that. They ain't trying to go to no club with me. They ain't trying to do none of that. They just, you know what I'm saying? They just on that little Dominique, like, you know what I'm saying? You remember we used to do this, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause what I used to be, like, my image then and my image now is like the total opposite. Okay. So, like, they, like, I'm still the same person, but they gonna look at me different. You know what I'm saying? Just cause a little bit of jury, or they might think, you know what I'm saying? Like, they, like, well, you giving out $1 million deal, ain't it? God, we can work something. I'm trying. We can work something. Boy,
too easy.
I'm a guarantee you $2 million back, boy. Just give me that $1 million.
Hey man, question, man. Good question. Look. So you at the jury store. What's the most you ever dropped in a day on jury?
In one day?
In one day. Wow. I don't want to know the total number. That's scary.
Nah, I don't even know the total number no more. I just left him. I just left him. I don't know the total number no more. Nah, but on my birthday, I ain't gonna lie, I did some crazy. I bought this bitch here. Like I had already bought the chain for my birthday last year. Like, all right, this for my birthday. And then when I went and seen the chain, it was like this shit had just hit the ship. I'm like, boy, let me try it on. That bitch fit still right now. That bitch still perfect.
Come on,
that bitch still perfect.
Come on,
hey, 30 racks.
Huh?
I ain't even tell my girl. Like,
quick 30 ball.
I think I told her, man, I think I got that bitch for 18, baby. All right. 30 ball. Oh shit.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you know, coming where I'm from, like coming up, like dope boys had big chains, like Jeezy them boys back in the day. We ain't like where I'm from, like niggas ain't doing this.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I
kinda
stylish
like, shit.
Yeah, I kinda like motivating like people where I'm from, they ain't doing this. So it's kinda like I'm taking it to another level. Like
Come on.
Like these niggas did this first, but this the new shit. This was going on right now. Y'all niggas gotta keep up with this. Follow my trend. Follow my lead. I'm gonna lead us to the promised land. You can't do it your way no more.
Yeah.
You gotta do it this way. Like fuck.
You ever notice the difference, how people treat you differently with jury than not?
I always noticed that. I'm talking about from the times when I used to come up here to what the flea market is. It's a flea market somewhere in Atlanta, boy. 8th grade, me and my partner come up them over, come and get us a chain, forces, everything. We used to do wild shit, man.
Yeah. Now I noticed that too when I first got my joint, cause you know I was always a low key chill dude. I was like, man, you know it's my brand. I'm gonna go ahead and give me a piece.
Yeah.
Man, I remember when I got the piece and I was at Status Jewelers and we walked through the mall to go to another Status. They had two stores in the mall. We walked to the other one to get my chain. And man, I just saw people just looking at me. Like, I don't know who he is, but he gotta be somebody.
He gotta be somebody.
He gotta be somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think in a sense that's marketing and branding.
It is. I think so too. It's an investment. That's how I feel. Like in different ways, jury is an investment in different ways. If you know what I mean. Like,
yeah.
It's an investment in plenty of different ways. But as far as like, if you're doing entertainment, you're doing music, like jury, they gonna respect you. Like they don't care who you is. They don't gotta know who you is. They see you with this jury. Like, boy, he's somebody.
Yeah.
He's somebody. He might rap. He might play basketball. He might play football. His daddy is something. It's something. You know what I'm saying?
He doing something right.
Yeah, he doing something.
You know what I'm saying? And I remember when I got this watch, man. I never forget. I was at Status Jewelers again, and I had went to get my chain clean. Nigga pull out these watches, right? He got the AP, he got the Rollie, he got the Patek, you know what I'm saying? And he say, man, you need a Patek. Brother, you need a Patek. And I said, I don't need shit, but some goddamn money. He's like, no, you need a Patek, man, because when someone see that watch, they know you big time too. And I lie to you not, bro. I lie to you not. That shit work. I went to DC. Niggas didn't know me from a can of paint. We was on tour. I tried to get a VIP section. They said the VIP sections was sold out. So my partner had went over there, talked to him. They said it was sold out. I walked over to him. I said, hey, man, ain't nothing y'all could do for us or whatever. And the nigga looked down at my watch. He looked down, the owner looked down at my watch. And he's like, what's your name again? I was like, Ugly Money Nietzsche. Oh, yeah. Knowing this nigga don't know who the hell I am. But the nigga looked at the watch and was like, oh, I'm supposed to know who this is. But them folk cleared out a section and everything for us.
Boy,
sometimes that jury, you know,
it make a difference.
It do. Sometimes it give us good attention.
And bad attention.
And sometimes it give us bad attention.
Yeah, that's it.
Because them thirsty assholes is coming, goddamn.
Yeah. You know they coming.
Yeah. Hey, man, let's talk about them, man. Let's talk about them gold diggers, man. Now I know it been some goddamn thirst monsters that done came around that just, you know what I'm saying, they see you shining and it just talk to me how you deal with them, man.
Man, I can't even lie to you, man. They out there, you know, but you know, I'm locked down, man. My shot, we going to the top with this thing.
That boy say he is not getting in trouble on this interview.
Nah, I can't do that. I can't do that.
He the toxic one right there. He looking
yeah, he ready to talk about it.
Ready for me, but
I can't.
I'm gonna clean him up.
even though you know, like shit, like you know, my shot, she know what's coming with this. Like these hoes see jury, they see money, think a nigga really got more. We're seeing nigga got motion. You know, they gonna jump, they'll try anything. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't gonna never stop.
I never understood why women chase after the nigga with money like we gonna give it to you.
Yeah, that's what get them fucked up.
If a man has worked hard to get this money, what make you think that I'm just about to freely give you that shit?
Man, I don't look, but he's like him. He's like him.
Last time I checked, the price of pussy was a goddamn $40 in some Waffle House. This shit cheap as hell.
Shit, that bitch a Birkin and a rolling. Look at these niggas. They Birkin and a rolling. I tell you, All
right, man. Look, I salute the fact. That you a committed man in a committed relationship, and you honor and respect your woman. So let's talk about that, man. What's the most expensive gift you? It's not all about that, but I know if you shining the way you shining, what's the most expensive gift you ever got your girl?
Man, I guess shit. Yeah, if I buy me something, if I go buy a $2,000 outfit, I'm buy her a $2,000 outfit. So she done it like a rapper too. You know what I'm saying? Like, but probably like her chain.
She got one too.
Yeah, she got a chain. I had to get a little something for Valentine's Day.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope right there.
A chain.
No.
He done done spit the block. It ain't even the chain, it's the rollie. I forgot I bought a rollie.
Oh, she got a rollie too?
Yeah.
All right, man, you gotta be quiet, man, because my girl gonna be listening to this like, well, I ain't got no protect. I ain't got one.
Oh, yeah.
I still ain't buying her a Birkin bag. Man. Them Birkins expensive as shit.
I don't think mine gonna get none.
Well, them shits is 10 bands.
I don't care.
For a bag.
10,000?
10,000.
It was 30 or 40.
The small ones is 10. I'm not even looking at the big one. I'm looking at the little one.
Word.
You gonna get one?
Nah, man. Yeah, you said give me that million. Give me that million. I'm gonna go get 5 different colors.
That's what you gonna do.
I get 5 colors. Get that million.
What would it take to sign Chino Nino, man?
And of course, they want some money, but
for sure.
But for me, like I always got money. Like I ain't saying I'm rich, but you know, like the right situation is gonna make me move. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't need that. I mean, the money matter, but money, the price, the number that they offer or somebody offer, like it'll be more so like, damn, what we doing? Like where we going? Like how this shit gonna help me? Like you know what I'm saying? This. Like I need to elevate. I don't just need you to give me this. You give me $500,000 and boom, I'm just slumped.
Yeah.
Like you gotta show me that, boy. This how you gonna grow. Once we do this, as soon as we, you know what I'm saying? Like
plan. A team.
Yeah, we got that a foundation way. I'm gonna go up. I ain't got no choice because my work ethic and you know what I'm saying? Like look at I look like a rapper. Like you know what I'm saying? Like so once I really get like they say a machine behind me or somebody who see. Same thing I see, like
respect.
That's it, right?
I remember T-Pain had said something. He said somebody was trying to sign him back on the Armstrong days, and they was offering him a lot of money. And then Akon told him, he said, "I ain't gonna give you a lot of money. I'm just gonna give you a career." And he went with Akon. And he became T-Pain. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, the money cool. We definitely want the money,
right.
But we got to make sure that the situation is right, the team is right, the people are moving right, and everybody on the same page about getting the artist off.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the most important part. And me, especially right now, like you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't at my peak yet, but it's like I'm learning so much till it's like damn, I done put in these years of learning this. Ain't nobody taught me nothing, really. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I had to figure everything out myself. I had to watch, listen. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta like, as long as we on the same accord, where we gonna like, cause I'm gonna grow regardless. But you gotta help me grow. We can grow together. Exactly. We can get some money.
Exactly. You know, I think the main misconception of people that with record deals is they think that like I remember I gave an artist $30,000 up front.
Yeah.
Giving this artist ain't have no following, no big buzz. He ain't really did no. He was talented. He was just straight talented. I gave him 30 bands up front. Just at like the 30 bands was, hey bro, I believe in you. Fix your goddamn bills. Pay your baby mama child support. Get all the tickets out so we can really work. Right. Get your life in order so we can go to work. Now I could have gave a nigga $300,000.
Yeah.
Well, you know what a nigga gonna do with it?
You know it.
He gonna fuck it off.
He gonna fuck it up, and then guess what? He gonna rap back to you.
Exactly. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna give. Sometimes what I do is I give a nigga a little piece of change. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, get your shit together. But I'm gonna put this money behind you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that way, because it makes no sense to sign no deal if you ain't going up.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? I think a lot of people just want to be signed to say they signing, and you sitting on the shelf. Like, I don't like to sign on nigga if I ain't gonna push them. Point blank. Period.
Right.
What the fuck is the sense of saying you signing if you ain't got no motion, you ain't on no podcast, you ain't got no influencers, you ain't got no ads, you ain't got no playlist, you ain't got shit going on, but you sign. Yeah. That shit gonna get old as hell just being around. And that's how I always do. I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna give you some change to get your shit in order, but goddamn it, this budget right here, we gonna push with this shit. Thanks. And you gonna work, you know what I mean? Like, talk to me about like work ethic, because I can tell that you know what I'm saying, you take this seriously, because you got all the way down here. So,
fact, you know that been my strongest. That's what I had coming in. That's all I had.
Yes, sir.
Like I know what I wanted, so I was willing to work for it. You know what I'm saying? So, and I always stick to that. You know, it comes time where you have writer block and you really have real life shit going on. Yes, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, but other than that, like I'm gonna work. Like, I know I'm gonna work. I just built my own studio. Like, so, like, I mean, I don't got no excuse.
Yes, sir.
Every day, nigga. Like, no matter what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to that studio every day.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Even if I make a hook, even if I make a verse.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no excuses. Every day I'm making something.
That's how I am in this motherfucker. I be in this bitch. You hear me?
I mean that. You.
All right, man. I gotta get you in trouble right quick, man. Top 5 Carolina rappers of all time.
All time.
Your top 5 Carolina rappers of all time. Chino Nino's top 5 of all time, dead or alive, Carolina rappers.
Man. Man, hey look, man, you might think I'm crazy or something, but like, I don't really be into that. Like, I don't really be into that as far as like knowing who rapping Carolina. I mean, like, since I started rapping, like, I know, all right, these people, like, you know, I know some names where they rap. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, where I'm from, nobody don't rap. You know what I'm saying?
From
like,
your area.
Ain't nobody rapping. Everybody trapping and doing other shit. Niggas ain't doing no rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, so far as like Carolina, like, I don't know. I don't know. But I do know Speaker Knockers. You know what I'm saying?
Shouts out Speaker Knockers. I met him before he passed.
You know what I'm saying?
The kid was, hey, bro, if Speaker Knockers hadn't passed, bro, that dude would have been colossal. He'd have been a little baby. Yeah. Like, if you really listen to his shit, like, all these niggas is like Speaker Knocker clones. Yeah. He was the first nigga, like, really, really stepping on shit with that auto-tune, talking that shit.
That's what I heard, you know? But see, like me, I'm such a trapped out nigga. I never been into that. Yeah. I know I couldn't even lie to you. Like, I couldn't, like, and I don't want to assault nobody to the fact that, like, damn, like, I don't really know to say Carolina history. Like, I don't really know. I don't know. I mean, shit, like, I know people that rap. Not only I fuck with their music hard from Carolina, but as far as like Carolina legends or the top 5 Carolina, I don't know. I'm
gonna give you a few. I'm gonna give you some homework. It's a nigga named Lil Rue.
Oh yeah, nasty song.
This nigga named Lil Rue, and his shit going crazy. He got this 2 hands challenge or whatever going on his beat. It's a nigga named Lil Rue or whatever I used to move around with. You know what I'm saying? He had a wave. It's a dude named Koly Green. Just Google him. Trust me, he was hard. He was hard. That's all you had some guys named like the Spliff Kids. You had some guys, you know what I'm saying, Spliff Kids. Who? Black Zach popping right now though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you would have said like right
Black
now,
Zach,
you know what I'm saying. But you say, you know what I'm saying. I wouldn't want to put nobody in no history.
That was my era. It was Spliff Kids, Lil Rue, and goddamn Koly Green. They was popping back then. And Speaker Knockers for sure. Right. I think if Speaker Knockers hadn't had his untimely passing, he would have been colossal.
I definitely know that. You know,
shouts out to Carolina, man. That ugly money. So, man, what can we expect from the future of Chino Nino, man?
The future, you know me. I'm consistent. Like, if I might not be the best rapper, but you know I'm consistent and I'm gonna get there. So, like, with me, like, you know, more projects coming, more singles coming, more music coming, more features coming. Like, yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting this shit in their face now. Like I'm learning, like, cause once I know the game is over with.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? They be on some Dolph shit. Like I don't need nobody now. Once I learn the game, now I'm going to sign 20 niggas from Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I think. But you know, it's a process for me, cause you know, like I said, like the game sold not told. So with me, I gotta take over nigga trap, so I gotta figure it out.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? But
now if you could do a feature with anybody in the world, who would it be? Because they might see this shit. Damn. They probably gonna see this shit.
A feature with anybody.
If you could do a song with anybody, who would
it depends on if it's for my career or it's just for me.
It's like, for you.
It's for you. It's just for me.
Yeah, we talking about who you want to do a song with on your bucket list before you get out of this game.
Boy. Probably Meek.
You said Meek?
Probably Meek, man.
Meek Mill?
Meek Mill.
There it is, man. Why Meek, though? I wouldn't even expect that from you.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. For me,
yeah.
Like this something I'm gonna listen to. This gonna be my shit, but nigga can't tell me. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, Meek, cause like, you know, I follow Meek, like, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas just be like, yeah, he loud, like, but I don't it's not his music when he rap like that. It's when he rap the reality music, I feel it. And you know what I'm saying? He coming from like me. Like my daddy got shot in front of my face. I was 5 years old.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And I can hear his music saying the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, yeah, Meek. And what I really be on and I style and shit, like I really think that'd be a hard song, like some classical shit.
That's
like,
crazy. Now, you had mentioned something earlier or whatever about your pop. Like, how do you go through that situation and still manage to get up from it and become who you are today?
Ain't gonna lie, it's hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, you know, my mama, she's strong, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I seen that, and I guess I got that from her, so I'm strong. Like, you know, sometimes, like, really, like, for the first time, probably like a week ago, I really, like, broke down. Like, damn, boy. When my daddy was here, just I could talk to him. You know what I'm saying? It's just a situation like, well, damn, I just want to talk to him or something that I know a father would tell me, you know. But, you know, like, I deal with it. It's cool. I understand. You know what I'm saying? When I grew up to understand life, this is what happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? But now that I got kids, sometimes I feel like, damn, I can be a better father. Like, but maybe that come with me not having a father. But I ain't gonna let that stop me from doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, it be like that. But, you know, it's reality, you know what I'm saying?
Do you think that situation of him not being able to be there makes you more motivated to be a father? Think it have anything to do with it?
Sometimes it make me like, damn, you know, like that's what I'm saying. The reality of it is different because it's like, damn, I'm torn because I got to be here for them. But I gotta do this to make, you know what I'm saying? Like,
makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? For you to eat, I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel you. We ain't gotta say too much.
It's kind of like a gift and a curse again. But you know, like, nah, it motivates me.
Yeah, respect. Yeah. What's the main difference between the streets and the industry?
The streets and the industry, and nigga can go buy an ounce of weed from a nigga around the corner, boy, and get on the block and sell that motherfucker. Boy, you go buy, you that nigga got to buy a verse from Young Boy Drake that got down steal something. I mean, this motherfucker, he sell anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I look at that shit. Like, it's hustling, but it's a difficult hustle because nigga ain't gonna let you make no money. Nigga, if you make $200 when these niggas making $200 million, like, you know what I'm saying? So they ain't it's harder to get in, but I feel like once you get in, like, and once you learn it and you understand how to make the money, like the industry is like, you gotta break that shit down in dividends. Yeah. Like with the streets, it's different. You know what I'm saying? The streets is, and you can this is what you do, this is what you gonna make. And boom, this shit right different.
Straight business on the street.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This
the industry and that shit's kind of weird.
In fact, this shit like geometry.
This shit, hey, it is. It can get complex, man. You know, the thing I see with the street is if a person don't like you in the street, you kind of know it.
Yeah.
In the industry, you might not. They're gonna be smiling in your face, shaking your hand, might even take a picture with you.
Everything.
Whole time just plotting on your downfall.
Yeah, like see how and with the streets in the industry, like see that's one thing about me. I ain't gonna sit right with me. So that, you know what I'm saying? So, but you know, that's why I prefer to do my own thing. Like,
yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like I said earlier, like if a situation coming and makes sense and cool, but like I'm cool with like, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with trusting the process, because guess what? Even if I don't get nothing but knowledge from what I'm doing or what I'm trying to do, like I can pass it on, or I'm gonna find a way to make everything that from the start to finish, like I'm gonna always, what I learned from the situation, yes, I can always pass it on. I'm gonna use it to make more money. Like I might, you know what I'm saying?
You don't take no losses. You only learn lessons.
That's it. No losses.
That's respect right there. All right, man. Let's talk about some current events, man. There's a lot of things happening in the world. Kanye West popped out with a White Lives Matter T-shirt. Is you copping it?
Man, but I don't know, but crazy. But crazy, man.
I like to ask street niggas these weird ass questions and see what they say.
But crazy, bro.
We're gonna talk about him too.
Really crazy, man.
So is you copping the White Lives Matter T-shirt for Kanye West?
Nah, man, Kanye West. Nah, I can't fuck with that. I can't do that. Ain't no way. I don't know how he do that. Like, it gotta be something. I don't know, man. See, I don't get into that because that stuff be. I don't know if it be like the internet. I don't know if they be trying to just promote music. I don't know what they be doing. Like I don't understand it, but that. That shit really crazy.
Hey man, I think Kanye West just be trolling. He about to release something, whether it's an album or a new shoe or something. I think he do that purposely to trigger us, to get us mad, to get us tuned in. He on all the blogs and shit, and then he gonna here come Don the 2. Man,
I'm telling you, it's coming.
Yeah,
it's coming, bro. Cause that's what is going on right now. You gotta do the stupidest thing in the world to got now. You know what I'm saying? Like I guess that's how they work and they move, man. I ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I don't prefer nobody else to do it. But hey, if that's how you gonna work your move, man. Hey, man. But certain things you can't do, man.
Speaking of working your move, I recently had Charleston White on the show 3 times. Three times I had Charleston White on the show. Charleston White love to come on the Ugly Money podcast and pop his shit. Thoughts on Charleston White? He's in it with he's into it with T.I. and Boosie's sons right now.
Man, hey, it's crazy, bro. I was just talking to my partner. My partner, he done been institutionalized his whole life. So he on there talking about Charleston White. He like, man, I can't listen to him. When I see his name, I gotta scroll past it. Cause he right and he wrong. It's the gift and the curse. I know. I understand from both sides. Like, he like, I'm a street nigga, so no man, you can't play like that. You can't play like that. But now on the other side, like, damn, he on some. Yeah, you make sense. Everything. Like, I don't know that he funny as hell to me. I can't take it serious. He funny as hell to me.
So it don't trigger you.
I got uncles like that.
I know some street niggas that hate Charleston White.
Man, they probably don't hate him. They probably just hate like it's just the police shit. Like you know what I'm saying. Anything he say, nigga can deal with that shit. But that police shit, like one of my uncles, one of my uncles talking about calling the police. Nah, I can't afford it. I might knock that nigga out. Word, like that's the police shit you don't do. But hey, like he say, hey, I'm telling y'all. He say, I'm telling y'all, nigga. And I'll tell y'all don't fuck with me. I'm gonna tell the police. Just leave me alone. How I'm snitching. Just leave the man alone, man. Just leave the man, like my boy say. Just keep scrolling, man. Just keep scrolling.
Hey, man, leave Charleston ass alone.
Yeah, let him do what he want to do, man.
Charleston telling you got that goddamn law enforcement, got their shots out of Atlanta gang unit. Man, Charles came on the show. I had he was doing his first comedy show. Surprising enough, man, the Joker did a comedy show right at the Uptown Comedy Club. He packed that shit out.
Yeah,
first time. It want a seat available in the whole building.
In Atlanta?
In Atlanta.
They had to have the National Guards out there. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Hey, Charles to walk out that Joker with 2 goddamn armed police officers. He was not playing with the boy.
Boy. But I know how many niggas probably got to get that motherfucker. Yeah.
Shouts out Charleston, man. I pray that him and Tip and Boosie's sons all get it together. Because I had King on the show, too. I had T.I.'s son.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just had him on the show last week.
Dang.
Yeah, he don't like Charleston.
He don't like Charleston.
He don't like Charleston too much. Hey, moving on. Dramond Green just knock out Jordan Poole. So if you in the basketball team or whatever, you get into it with your with one of the your teammates or whatever, and he sock. I'm talking about he haul off and rock you. What's happening after that?
Man, we gonna fight every day for the rest of the life. Somebody gotta go. We gonna fight every day. We gonna fight every day, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna kill you, but we gonna fight every day if we cool like that. But if it get, but how that boy got knocked, boy. Hey. Yeah. I ain't even wanna fight you, bro. Yeah, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like
Draymond leaned into it and jumped into it
boy,
too. I'm talking about.
If he ain't called him, boy, that boy would have been flat. Boy, he get that boy with a noodle leg, boy. That boy got knocked out. I ain't sure all that. That boy got knocked out, boy. You can't play like that.
So we can't be on the same team after that.
Hell no. Ain't no way. I don't give a fuck if millions involved. I can't fuck with that. Somebody gotta go. Cause I wanna fight him, I'm one killing. Probably that boy. Think about it, this man got to look at that video every day for the rest of his life, boy. Boy, kids gonna get older, boy. Daddy Murray got knocked out. Ain't no way, boy. Nah, bro.
So you gotta get your lick back.
Something. and knocking him back out, they ain't gonna do it. He probably smoked that fool, bro. All right,
we ain't gonna say too much.
That boy got knocked out.
We ain't gonna say too much.
Knocked out, bro. Knocked out, bro.
Oh man, hey man, look man. Okay, so last and final current topic. The Baby just recently dropped his album to lackluster sales, but in one of the title tracks, he talks about having sex with Megan Thee Stallion before Tory reportedly shot her. Would you ever air out a chick on a song?
On the song, like far as calling her name?
I mean, he told the world that he was hitting it.
Nah, I ain't gonna call no name. Hey, Baby said I can't call him. I can't call your name and get famous on me. Nah, I ain't gonna call your name. I might talk about it. I ain't gonna call your name. I don't know, mate. That's what I'm saying. Like, see, I can't get caught up in this internet shit. Cause like, he think about it. He dropped the song, shot a video, and dropped the album. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna use any crack. All they gotta do is see a crack. They gonna try to
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bust that bit open. So I guess that's just wanna hear promo shit. Bro, you
so you gonna keep it cool?
I'm gonna keep it cool.
You ain't gonna go for the clout chase?
I can't do it. Yeah, somebody had to make me do it. I don't know whether. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a lot of money to make me do some shit like that. Like, far like I don't know. See, I don't know their relationship. So that dumb people, man. I live in the real world,
Respect.
man. I live in the real world. So like really, like a lot of this shit, I don't really be like my boy said. I scroll right past.
Yeah.
I scroll right past.
That's the way to keep your nose clean. You gotta mind your business.
Oh yeah.
It's like penitentiary rules. You gotta mind your business. Just mind your business.
You gotta mind your business, man. You know, cause it's opinion based. The internet is opinion based. Everything about it, like, you know what I'm saying, like. So I can't get. I mean, but and the crazy part about it, like I just said, that, and the internet probably got me 90% of my fans. 90% of people follow me or listen to my music or scream my music come from the internet. So it's like I just gotta monitor this. You know, it's just certain things I can do and I can't do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
You're not willing to change who you are as a man to be successful in the industry.
Nah, I can't.
That's dope.
And it's bad because like everybody tell me like that's not gonna work. Like you can tell me like whatever. Like I don't care. I don't gotta get in the industry. Like I'm gonna find a way to make me a million.
It may take you long. Look, it may take you longer, but you're gonna last longer. I'll tell you that.
Longevity. They don't know about that. Like ain't nobody gonna play with me. Like, you know what I'm saying. Like we can get some money together. You know what I'm saying. Both of us, like however, like, but ain't no plan going on. I can't do that. I'm a grown man. I'm doing this too long.
Now, sometimes things in the industry seem like they spill into the streets. Like with the Lil Durk NBA YoungBoy, Quando Rondo, Lil King Von situation. What would you do with that as far as if the industry spills into some street shit?
Man, see, again, it go back to the same shit.
Yeah.
Like I ain't come up like that, and I don't think that'll never be in me. Like so, like me getting into it like that. If it's street, it's street.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If it's there, it's there. We ain't like I might rap about it. I ain't calling no names. You know, they gonna take pieces and they gonna say he talking about this person. They gonna do that. But the music can't stop. But at the end of the day, like if that's what's going on in the street, that's in the street. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know what's going on in the street or how to keep this shit street, then you don't need to be. We don't need to be. You know what I'm saying? Like
respect. You don't even play with it.
Nah, don't even play like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I don't know. I don't know. Like you know, like see me, it's hard for me to see what's real and what's fake. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, shit like the shit these niggas be saying, and maybe it's real. Maybe it's both of them steady dropping. They steady beefing and they steady dropping. You know what I'm saying? There's new shit coming out every day, but you know, you never know. Like I know real street business. Like you know what I'm saying? So if it's real street business, like shit get stepped on. So it ain't like and them niggas cool. They maybe because they rich or maybe they people getting knocked off. I don't know. I don't really play with them like that. I scroll right past it. Chino
Nino be minding his own business.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
Sending some paper, man. That's it. That's all. That's the only thing gonna make me got now. Other than that, I'm ducked off somewhere getting bowls off.
What's your favorite strain of weed, bro? If you could only smoke one strain of weed for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Rinse.
Okay.
That's it, rinse. Give me some rinse. Some backwoods. I'm cool.
Rinse.
Strong, pretty rinse.
Why
Tastes
rinse?
like candy. It's flavor taste like my girl pussy.
Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, man, before we get out of here, man, let these folks know where to follow you at, where they can find more Chino Nino Brown, man.
Yeah, man, you can find me on every platform, Chino Nino Brown. You know what I'm saying? Tap in music, Chino Nino Brown, Apple Music, YouTube. Check out my videos. I'm everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Look for plenty more coming. A check ENT, that's what we doing. We standing on business, nothing but millions on the way.
There it is. You can follow me at Ugly Money Nietzsche. That's Ugly Money Niche. Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. This has been the Ugly Money Podcast with Chino Nino Brown.
That ugly money.